It's like a bug that just gets worse and
Like I
worse.
said, maybe at the very end, they're absolutely insane, picking up Siphon Heels outside in the storm, fighting his way back in, and just playing the low ground warrior position.
Is it
not
still
putting
bad?
himself in a terrible spot. Just wait, kind of biding his time, knowing exactly
Such
when
a
to strike.
dumb bug. I
and
don't
exactly where to strike.
understand.
Coming away with the victory royale. Now, we've seen a number of games so far today. Thank you again to Zeke and Golden Boy for casting those. Up until now, we have a new standings update,
Usually
right,
it's
Sundown?
the bug that
Yes,
disappears.
we do have a new standings update, so let's take a look again. There will be only 4 spots up for grabs. So again, here is that line. And you can see it's quickly turned into a battle for that 4th place, sort of the top 3 starting to section themselves out. But with that being said, there's always a possibility of a huge game. However, one thing I do want to call out, the top 3 here, they're spread between eliminations to placement, 49% to 51. Right here for Airwalks and Nikov.
It's got to be
Benji
more
Fishy
than
and Mr. Savage, a
33.
little towards either side, 57 to 43% for eliminations. Mongro and Mitro, 51% to 49.
That's
We've talked
interesting.
about it. A strong,
But they had
balanced
32
approach for going for high eliminations,
points
but
when we checked
playing
earlier.
for the late game to give yourselves more of those opportunities
Benji and
is
Savage
what
doing
is
great.
allowing these guys to succeed. And in reality, any of
Think
these
he did
guys,
it for
I
the
mean,
3 months?
we see DRG,
I'm not sure yet. It
the
depends
player
on
who's
how
able to clutch
tired
up
I
last
will
week
be,
and
to
win
be
in a
honest.
tiebreaker situation to qualify for the grand finals, has now bumped himself up onto that top page. And realistically, anybody here or anybody within kind of a 10 to 12 point swing at the end could challenge for one of those top 4 spots.
Now, those top 3 duos, those are absolutely terrifying.
Yeah.
If you jump into a match against players like that, you see those names in the feed.
Okay.
I inside would
Thank
panic.
you,
I don't
Alpha
know about you
Bomber,
guys
for
at
the
home,
prime.
but that's
Wait.
kind of nightmare
Bomb
fuel for me,
Alpha, so
Sundown.
you're an Alpha
They're
Bomber.
incredibly good. The awareness is through the roof. And Jack and I had an opportunity to talk about it in the past. We've mentioned it a number of
Need
times.
to update the
so many
standings.
things. It's
I
almost
just
like
don't
sensory
understand because they
overload when it comes
updated
down
him
to
with.
the last
They
few
have more
rotations
points
in some
now,
of these
but
games.
it's not
So
the
people
right
at home,
amount
you
of
have to realize
kills.
these players are at the top of
So
their
I'm not
game
really
the
sure what
entire
happened
time. There's
there.
a reason that they're first, second, third, fourth, wherever they are on the board. They're top 10 for sure. They're playing out of their mind, and they've earned that spot thus far. That being said, we have more matches up. We still have Zeke and Golden Boy. Gentlemen, if you don't mind, take it away.
That's right. Speaking of nightmare fuel, you got Golden Boy and Zeke here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Why did they swap?
I'm like a dream come true, okay? At least
you're
that's
very
what my mom tells me, all right?
She's
All
like,
right.
Zeke, you're just a dream come true.
Well, she's Hispanic.
Oh, yeah. She's like,
Oh,
mijo,
nice.
you're a dream come true, and I love you. That's
No, that's not Spanglish. She would just say it in.
Why?
That's very.
Why did
all
they
right.
do this?
Anyway, let's hop into the game.
That's how when I imitate my mother,
Zombie
that's
Chicken
typically what
got
I end up
32
doing.
eliminations in
No, she
one
doesn't
game.
at all. Actually,
Oh,
sounds
nice.
pretty. Sounds more like a New Yorker than
Neato.
anything else. But it's always just funny to just like
What happened?
envision, you know, like
Lupa
my
was
Puerto Rican
hosting,
mother
and then
just
now
being
he's
just
like,
very,
just
very
I
Puerto
don't know,
Rican, you know?
not talking
It's always
during the
great.
game.
All right, well, we're back in the
Why?
action,
What
folks,
happened?
and we hope you guys have been having a good time. You saw the top
I don't like
3
this.
duos at the top there. Some of the biggest names in European Fortnite.
Oh man, I had a
And
really
I
good pun,
agree.
but I'm not going to do
I
that. I
saw
can't make
Mongrel
fun of
pop
people's
up there
names.
for a moment,
That's
and
too
even
much.
though he had 10 HP, I was still afraid of him.
Yeah. So
That's how good he is.
Ooh, nice shot.
82.
Had
Yeah,
the
you're going
snooper.
down. Yeah, you're going down.
you know, that's what happens.
I'm not
when
sure. I mean,
you
they're
peek
sitting
for
on
just
top.
a moment and someone has a heavy sniper. You got to make sure you
They're not
respect the
gonna
player. You got to be
push.
aware of what they
They can't do
potentially could
it.
have.
Watch your face.
Oh, I believe that was a no. Okay, so he's in the box. Yep. So they're gonna crack.
yeah.
Oh, very nice. So the revive almost came through, but that blowing out the floor there, they were sitting on a roof towel or
Give Loop
yeah,
and
a
Courage
roof.
are hosting
so
NA.
they-
Why
right,
can't they
they don't-
host the
they don't see the
YouTube, man?
movement. No,
They
They
don't
should be
have to-
hosting them all.
They don't
It's
see the
going to go through. It's going to go through. We're just
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
players stand back up.
We'll be able to pick up, but their back is against that storm. They only have 30
Yeah, he's
seconds.
resting now.
And it's going to
That's
start
okay.
to move,
It's not
so
much
they
more they
have
can
to
do
move,
there.
like, right now. But we'll worry about them later.
Wait,
I'm sure that, you know,
both of
for
them
Fluids
have
and for
heavies.
Jester.
Oh no, this
oh, no.
was not the way you
Oh
wanted
no!
things
Oh
to go.
no!
Oh,
they're
no,
down.
he went down.
They saw
Yeah.
it. They knew that they didn't have
was
time
not so
to move.
great.
That was a point that they wanted to get.
Very
and that will just
unfortunate.
continue to add up here. So close to 15th place where they can start to get some placement.
They didn't go
points.
together.
You really got to be careful when you, especially when someone beams
And
you
then
and you
you
go
knew, oh,
down
if
and
one
you get
comes
the
here,
revive.
maybe
You
the
gotta be
second
aware.
one will go
These
too.
guys, they know you've gone down. They know you're in that critical only 30
Yeah.
HP. They want that elimination. Got to be more careful when you're
Man,
making
at this
decisions.
level, these players, they're keeping track of everything.
This
If
guy's
they
alone,
see
but he's
that,
gotta kill,
You know,
so
they
I mean,
know
that's one
where your
point.
options are. They're looking at the builds and they're recognizing, okay, maybe he goes back.
Because this is
He can't go too
duos,
far back
Puck.
because his back's against the Storm. They go to the right. Cool. We know that we have them either way. But here we go now. Storm is about to move in just a little bit. Only a couple seconds remaining.
We got
Dynasty
a bunch
Carnage,
of people
no
sitting on
shields,
that
along
side.
with
It's going to be
Azelov.
interesting
That
to see
has
this
hurt.
rotation now.
All these players
But
are
I think the
surrounded
circle's
by
actually
players
going
that have
toward-
a
yeah.
lot of HP, a lot of health to
So
go
everybody's
and
just
take
prepping.
these fights straight up. So they're going to have to play smart. Now we have Zeron and Zynox here. They're waiting. There's a player
think he's
actually
gonna
to the
wait.
left side here of Zeron, but the community lost. No, he blocked his head.
no.
They're
Oh,
gonna
and he
get
gets
bonked. They're gonna get
one.
bonked. Oh, no. Oh, no.
He's still there. He's on the other side of the wall.
Oh no! The dude managed to pick up the
Nice.
elimination there onto
And he gets
Azelov,
that
and
HP
I
back
mentioned
as
on
well.
Azelov before, very weak. His teammate Carnage does manage to
Indeed.
get out of there, but Zeron is going to be left for the back of the Storm for the time
That's
being.
good for him. I
Carnage
like
is
it
trying
when
to stay
people
up.
that are
You
alone,
also
you know,
have
get
some
rewarded
ballers
for
that are
doing
going to
good
circle
things. I
about
like
here. You got to be careful because if you see that cracked baller, some players may just go for the shot. They don't want to deal with your shenanigans if you're hanging out in a baller.
Yes.
Oh my
and
God.
no.
They-
So when
like,
do
they
crack
just
the
look at them
baller,
in the
there's
eye
like
and
a
they're
moment
like
to,
having a
fire
staring
back, and that's why you
contest.
see some of these players like he just walked right up to that duo. They didn't retaliate.
Oh, boy.
It's because they just want
Oh,
to make sure,
no.
right? You want to just be like, look, this guy's not gonna.
He
mess
might
with me.
rift here.
Now, unless you're real brave, then you roll up, hop out the baller, and just dome them. In which case, my God, I'm gonna lose.
Oh my
mind.
God!
Well, my
The
concern there
lucky
is there were two
circle. Did you
players
see
who
that?
were
It was
staring
coming for
at
him, and then it
You're
was
right.
like,
You know,
bam.
They were like,
I'm
yes,
always worried about that.
They
Took
went
a moment
back.
to- All right.
Thank you,
but,
Dylan, for the
there's
sub.
always
Thank you
that
so
other
much.
added risk to it as well,
Oh,
and you do
geez.
want to
That's a
mitigate
lucky
that as much as
circle if I've
possible.
ever
Put
seen
yourself in a
one.
winning position. Zeron manages to pick up an elimination there as well. That's going to be number 2 for Zeron. Not a lot of builds. Just going to need to find some more elims,
Aye,
but
aye, aye.
continues to take more shots. And
He's gonna try
those
and
are
help
more
those
times,
minis somehow.
The more times he has to reset,
And it was like,
re-shield
"Ah!"
up, get
Yes.
back into the swing of things here.
Yeah, for sure. And keep in mind, he is by himself. Xenox is gone. He does have that heavy snipe and RPG combo, so keep an eye on that. He's going to fire a shot out, switch the heavy sniper,
my
and then
God.
shoot the wall
The
or
ball even-
structure out, and then
He
RPG's
didn't
going to
grab
come in through,
him.
potentially finding eliminations.
Okay,
he
you
does
got
get cracked
20,
for quite a bit,
like
though.
just
He's
a-
okay. Oh, what did he
nice
do?
one.
Oh, my God, that was a disgusting flick shot. It's okay. He's still in this. That
owns all
siphon
of it.
comes through. Jimmy, he's got to do something. He's
Aye,
Now
aye.
he's got to get out.
Oh,
He still
nice.
manages to take out Snozq, and Snozq was not expecting that at all. And he won't get the siphon from that. You just got to wait for that player to go down, stay
didn't
alive.
get
There's going to
the
be another
minis,
one
I
right next
think.
to him, throws down the ramp, but goes back into the hovel. But he challenges outside, 44 blue, and he's going to get challenged inside the box, but won't
And
be able to stay
Pikachu!
alive. That was a great run there from Zeron, but not enough.
He did
And
really
up
good.
above,
He
you
was
have two
alone the
players from
entire
two
time.
different
Like, they
duos,
rotated
Tycho
around,
and
and
Jexy.
he's been
Jexy
alone.
in the ultimate high ground. Wonder what the
I think
resources are
Jex
looking
might
like for
be
Jexy.
alone
But down
too.
low, look at all of the
It's
players
possible.
there. And there we have the split view. So Jexy has 45. You might want to get a little bit lower, but you're just going to wait this out. See if you can continue to get some more
Right.
eliminations.
Yeah, he is a little bit high. He could
He's
afford to
got
come
a. I
down
don't know
one
how he's
more
gonna deal with
grid.
the chug.
But he wants to
Usually
make
doesn't
sure
really
that if
do
someone tries to
anything.
challenge high ground, he can retaliate. We see players going down all the way
Aye, aye,
there in
aye.
the low ground. Keep in mind, guys.
I think he might try to go down. There's a rift down there, I'm
right.
pretty
8
sure.
players, 7 of them being duos. So it's 2v the
Oh,
world,
man.
as Sundown likes to say. We see Jaquan trying to approach
This is
Jexy,
gonna be
and
messy.
he's like,
So it's
no,
up
no,
on
friend,
the-
my high ground.
Look where
Stay
this,
away.
look where this
Can't really
is
see
going,
where
by
the
the way.
circle's
This is
going.
going to go up the hill, and Jexy has that high ground, so these players are going to have to push on up and 90 their way. You got to crank those 90s, baby. But Jexy's not going to give you the opportunity to do just that.
He's
and
not gonna
Jakari's
get
going
up
to be
that
losing
way.
HP. This is Jexy's game to win. Jaquan's going to be out of
This is
this
it.
one. Demon's out of it.
not
Jexy
much he
got
can
it,
do
and
there.
there you have it. The victory
stuck down
royale.
there.
Jexy maintained high ground position the entire
yeah,
time.
this guy was
and
alone.
never looked back. You know,
Neato.
I stand corrected. We mentioned earlier.
I don't like it when they
maybe
split
you
screen
might
like
wanna
that,
get
especially
a
when
layer or
the
two
stream doesn't
down,
even look
but
that
Jexy's
great.
plan,
Why have I not moved this?
recognize it.
Sorry,
That's
my
why
bad.
I'm here.
Quality
and Jexy's
content,
there,
by the
picking
way.
up those victories.
Yeah, I like when people are very mindful. A lot of times in the
Commentator
chaos,
only
you
cares
kind of
about
forget where
cranking
you are, and then
90s.
the mountain ends up overtaking you, and then if someone's above
For
you,
sure.
they box you out. You have to try and punch through their metal, wood, brick,
I mean,
etc.
the
to try and get
stream-
up. And he just
I'm not
maintained
sure
high ground.
how
It's like, these guys have to come to
The
me.
stream
I'm
is
not gonna change my
delayed. I
elevation.
think they're about like an hour
gatekeep them.
behind or so.
They're just sitting in front of me,
sure.
and that's enough to get them the win.
Yeah.
Now we move on to the next game with the Fire.
Nah, they're
Twins,
streaming in
Bubba
1080,
Bless,
but it looks really
Stevlar.
bad.
Very impressive victory royale there. That was very cool to watch. But now we got
Oh my
no,
God,
these two
two
players are
people
actually
sitting
going to be
down
down
there.
low, and we're getting pressured right away. Can the Fire duo push in? These guys, they're waiting for them. They know exactly where they are.
Oh
Can they
my
hold this one
God,
down?
oh my
It's gonna
God,
go
oh
in.
my
Semir's gonna
God.
go down. One more player, and that's going to be the cleanup. And Bubba
That-
Bless will get 4.
Imagine
That's 5
pushing
total.
down and
They
then just
gotta
get
the
headshotted.
pickup here. He will be able to get the res. Shouldn't get chunked for too much. I think they commit to.
How
I
was
don't-
this
I
not
don't like
chunked
this.
too
I don't-
much?
Unless they have a rift, is there? Please, they're okay.
Okay.
That's the
I was
only
about to
way
say,
that
otherwise it's not
works,
gonna
by
work.
the way.
yeah.
Otherwise, you're going back down.
Yeah. Oh, and the ultimate high ground.
Doesn't make any sense.
the
Like they
top
should
of
just
the
stream on
volcano.
720 and just higher the bitrate
And look
instead
at
of
this.
just streaming on
This
1080.
is such. This
It
is
doesn't
dangerous
work.
territory, man. Like, I mean, we're
No.
we're kind of going away from the top of the
YouTube stream looks
volcano,
better?
but
Okay.
even then, it's like, oh
shall
man,
swap.
there's just so much
I wanna see, did they
awkward
get to-
terrain that's going to be about these players will need to deal with.
Before we really, I just want to touch on something.
Okay, so currently
Observers,
from what I
you
can
guys are
see
killing it.
from
Keep
the,
going, 'cause that was the
The
sickest
scoreboard,
fly-through I
Macho
think I've
Mongrel
seen
is
so
first,
far.
Benji and
Very
Savage is
okay.
second,
Snatter,
Airwax and Nico
He already
is
had it.
third, Stumpy
Okay,
and
so we
Chinkin
can
is
confirm.
I
fourth.
think he already had him down.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say, if you just got him with the stinker,
and yeah.
that's you hate to see it. 5 HP, straight to your health bar.
So it
I
seems like
love
they
that he's
really
got
just
4
stacked
more,
up.
though, GB. These items are
Yep.
so they
Volcano
only
endgame.
increase in value the
Oh
longer
man,
you
it's
go
like
on
it
in
just
the
has
game.
to end
Yes,
around where all the hills
especially
go
as
like
that
this
effective
to
play
try and
space
just
is
push as many people
shrinking.
out as
Drop it
possible.
on the ground, you're like, all right, everybody, no, it's only 5 damage. Just walk inside the sting cloud, it's okay.
Yeah. You would think that, but
Okay, it
Those
looks like
things
they're...
smells terrible. I
that too.
smelled it.
That too.
Wait, we have a good one here. We have a good one here I want to see. Oh, go. We need to see the other one. Mostly because it's in-game. I want to see it. There we go. So they're at 67 points right now. It's getting to endgame. 41 people. I mean, it's about... One rift.
Non, sûrement pas la zone.
Yes.
On sera à côté.
Interesting. It's nice to see from their POV. No, Twitch, please!
Pas voir la zone quand t'es voilà, c'est un peu à la fin. Elle aurait pu être un peu plus proche d'eux, mais si la zone elle va vers la colline, on a gagné la game.
Ooh, it's gonna be next to a mountain. I wonder how they're gonna play this one out.
Ils ont la faille, je pense qu'ils vont y aller tranquillement. Je pense pas qu'ils vont faillir maintenant. Il y aura pas trop.
Ils avaient pas des boules?
Aïe aïe aïe!
Si, ils ont des boules tout en bas. Ils ont protégé leurs boules. Donc, et je crois que les deux boules.
It doesn't matter! To find a duo, you tell me about it. These are the games that are interesting. Here's people we actually know.
15 secondes avant que la zone ne commence à bouger, les amis.
Is 100 Kids starting out in a game, or do they play their games already?
Il y aura pas la stone
Not sure.
floor.
These guys always manage to have high ground in game. Yeah, they focus on it a lot. Oh my god, they got balls too! I can't believe it! When the end game's optimized, they're working on it.
Quand il y a la zone.
What do you mean you can see them to the right? To the right is his teammate. What are you talking about? Are you okay? That's the duo. Yeah. I was about to say. What do you mean? What are you saying? We're moving. I don't know if it actually... I don't think it touches the... Yeah, it does. The mountain's gonna be in a little bit. Pretty sure. Said never mind, it's all good. Pretty good on mats too. I mean, they do have the balls. I think I forgot to put a roof over the brick,
Et
no?
là, dans des games
No.
comme ça où les gens se
Yes,
sont
no,
juste
maybe.
entretués, il n'y a pas grand monde, il y a une petite densité, les bulles prennent encore plus de force.
My opinion on them just went down because balls. Okay, let me tell you something real quick. If you think that people that play with balls all of a sudden like, oh, I don't have any respect for them anymore. There's a lot of money at stake in these tournaments. And if you go to NY, there's a lot of money in the prize pool.
Je sais pas si c'est le bon call de prendre la hauteur sur celle-là.
I'm not mad.
Il y a
You
Tetris
shouldn't be
juste à
either.
côté.
You have to either drop for balls Or you have to fight for them. So it's not like they're just, oh, I'm gonna go and loot for 20 minutes and have really good inventory and then go for a bar. Okay, that's not how it works. That's my opinion, okay? That's all. Are they breaking it? Oh yeah, they're probably gonna try and get out in a bit. Oh my god, another ball! Hello, ball pal. Hello! Just be first to ball. Yeah, but even if so, other people will drop specifically to, you know, get loot. So if you get a ball, you have to find somewhere that isn't looted, and that's not easy either. Honestly, I think that the HP nerf did something. I can't say that it fixed it. Clearly didn't. But high grounding coming.
Là voilà. Moi je respire quand je vois ça.
Ah, c'est bon, il a réussi.
Oh, stop taking damage! Nico! Stop it! So this is around the time where they just take...
Allez, c'est bon, là on contrôle. On est à 70.